Karakuri. Yeah, buddy. Karakuri. And it's released on time. Fuck yeah. Thank you, horrible subs, for not fucking up this time. I appreciate it. I love it. So, Karakuri Circus, episode 4. I should do a normal intro. Alrighty. Welcome everyone, I'm Teeaboo, and we are here this morning for Karakuri Circus, episode 4. It just aired right on time, and I have got it, got it good. It's here! It's here! Ah! This makes me very happy. This pleases me. This pleases the tea. So for this episode of Karakuri, I'm gonna try something. Just because I asked you guys in my banana fish videos whether you would prefer highlights or timer-based reactions. Just in general. And the responses I got were, I didn't get that many, but they were unanimously for timers over highlights. Because then you get to see the full episode and my full reaction to the full episode and all that stuff, which is good, and I can agree with that. I'm still totally willing to put in the work for Karakuri just because it's on Prime and not necessarily available to all of you. But I'm going to release this as both a timer and a highlight and see how it shakes out, which one gets more views and stuff. If you want to comment down below as to whether you would prefer the way that I do highlights or the way that I do timer-based reactions, specifically for Karakuri, but also in general, let me know. Let me know. I understand that if you're say watching this on mobile or something like that, then timer-based reactions aren't really something you can do. So we'll see. I'll still put in the work to make a highlight for this episode of Karakuri, but moving forward, we'll have to see. Because I'll just say this again. It takes me about 30 minutes of editing to edit a timer-based video, get everything synced up and like there, and cut out the part in the beginning where I click this thing together to sync up the tracks and you know, make sure it's all good, and cut out any random bullshit that I do in the outro and stuff like that. It takes like 30 minutes for me to edit one of those. It takes about 3 hours for me to edit a highlight video. And then it takes another hour or so total render time. For either. So, the first thing is that a timer-based video for Karakuri would be released, assuming that I watched it right at 8 a.m., right? Or it was released right on time, then I would be able to put it on YouTube by 10-ish, right? Which is just right. It's like the perfect time for the YouTube algorithm. Seriously, it's like the perfect time. 10 to 11 a.m. is right on the money. Whereas with the highlight, it takes me about 3 hours to edit. So that takes us to about 11 or noon, and then an hour to render. Takes us about 1 or 2 p.m. So that's a little bit of a different story. And I don't know. It all comes down to what you as the viewer would prefer. So I would like your input. But I will release both a timer-based reaction to Karakuri and a full highlight dealio for Karakuri this episode. And we'll see. I'll make a decision based on how they do. You know, just view counts and stuff like that. And then also your comments are always appreciated. And any input you have directly on highlights versus timers, I would love to hear. Tea. Yum. In any case, if you're watching the timer-based version and you need to get it, there's a little place. It's the sound that cats make in Japanese. Yeah. Yeah. I'm watching the Horrible Subs version in 1080p. So if you want to play along with the exact same version and in gorgeous 1080p with the lovely Horrible Subs, ta-da! That's where you get it. And if you're watching the highlight-based version, you don't need to worry about that. So, last time on Karakuri Circus, the Karakuri Mansion, a few things happened. Shirogane continued to be a badass. I was born a puppeteer. She blows up a Karakuri gate, blows up a Karakuri puppet master. Dumbass. And she sees Narumi sort of in his element, his other element, because he's got his, like, his goofiness and all that stuff. And he's got his Zonafa problem and all that stuff. But she gets to see him being a badass. Hand-to-hand fighting, beating the crap out of a bunch of dudes with swords and baseball bats and chains and, you know, street fighting stuff. She's like, oh, this is Narumi. Oh, he's pretty cool. Yeah, he is, girl. Yeah, he is. You should put a ring on that. They end up falling down, down, down. The burning ring of fire fell down, down, down. The flames went higher, and it burned, burned, burned. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. Yeah, they fell into a trap, and Narumi got kind of hurt, but he saved her. Because of course he did. And then he had his Zonafa attack, and tried to make her laugh, and of course he couldn't. So he tried to say something funny, haha, joke, Jodan, Jodan, and told her, you're gonna be my girl. And not only did she not laugh, but she's like, let me straight face for a sec. No, it isn't funny. Not funny at all. And his Zonafa attack stops. Something interesting there. Lerve. The power of Lerve. In any case, they make their way, or start making their way out to go and find Masaru. And during all of this, Masaru is finding out what it means to be a Saiga. And who else is in his family. We get creepy nutcracker guy. Being all creepy. Like, can I go to the bathroom? I'll go with you. Ha ha ha. Please don't. Who beats the crap out of him with a cane. And some other stuff. So, Masaru runs away. And then Masaru finds, he's hiding, cuddled up in a cabinet, and he finds a book written by his father. And the book gives us a bit of exposition. And Masaru a bit of exposition. Masaru is bait. He is the bait for the puppet families to fight each other. Cause them to implode and destroy each other. They don't know why. his father wants that. We don't know why he wants to eliminate the puppets, but there's a mirror to it in Shirogane's backstory. She sees herself as a puppet. I am a puppet. I am a puppet. I am a puppet. A puppet who wields puppets. And then she says a very interesting line. Someone created the automata. Now they must be destroyed by puppets. And that is what I am. Puppet wielding puppet. Ash to ash. Puppet to puppet. Of course, she's not literally a puppet. She just means that she is a machine. She's in the same way that an assassin might say, I am nothing but an assassin. I'm nothing but a killer. She sees herself as nothing but a puppet. Of course, Narumi doesn't see it that way. She's a hot lady. And she's a very sweet hot lady. She is far and away best girl. I think probably best girl of the season. In all respects. I will happily give her the title of this season's best girl. Like, here, let's make a little thing real quick. Where's my marker? Best grill award goes to Shirogane. It's a little metal. I give it to her hands down. I don't think there's anybody who can compete. We haven't met any good grills in JoJo. The Zombieland grills, nah. The grill from Run with the Wind could make a run for it, but she's not a core character yet. Ooh, Rika and Akane from Gridman. Maybe Rika gets second best girl. She might get the bronze or the silver. Nobody from Goblin Slayer. Nobody from SAO. Nope. Shirogane is hands down undisputed best grill of the season. If you know of any other best grills of this season, let me know. But I can't think of any. And oh, I should probably bring up Sangatsu. Because Akari is definitely a best grill contender. But it's not of the season. It's of my season. But I don't know. That's really tough. Akari, personality-wise, beats Shirogane hands down. Shirogane, in the context of her story... Oh, that's hard. That's hard. That is really difficult. Also, Ruby is airing. Shit. My Weiss, though. Oh, fuck. This becomes a problem. This is a problem. Shirogane, Akari, and Weiss. Fuck, there are 3 best girls this season. Akari doesn't count because she's not in the season. But Shirogane and Weiss. Fuck.
¿Por qué no los dos?
Yep. Okay. Enough of that. still haven't talked about a core portion and the best portion of last episode. Masaru awakens. Gets that fire in his eyes. Eiji calls them a beast. Wait, is it Eiji? No, that's Banana Fish. Eri. Or is that Lane? Fuck. He calls them the bad puppet guy who had Pulcinella. Pulcinella. Say it right now. Pulcinella. So much fun to say. The bad dude. He says he has a beast's eyes. He is going to awaken to his shonen protagonist-ness and whatever powers come with being a Saiga, and his just ability to be a badass and a leader. He will become strong, and I can't wait. I'm so pumped for him to become strong, dude. He went through the transition. Bars. He's a man on a mission. He's obtained his ambition. Better start the ignition. He don't need your permission. He won't stay in submission. He's a whole new addition. Character come to fruition. Thrown away inhibition. Now he's in a position to form a coalition. Like a damn politician. Start an expedition for the fam's demolition. Anyway. Masaru is awakened. He's a badass. Beastly. Just beastly. So, I've talked enough. If you're watching the timer-based version, there will be a beep beep timer to go boop 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 beep. And on the beep, if you're playing along with the version that you want, that's when you want to hit the button. If you're watching the highlight-based version, you don't need to worry about that. Either way, let's get ourselves on into Karakuri Circus episode 4. I'm excited. I'm so excited. I wonder what's gonna happen. I wonder how far Masaru will go. How quickly he'll change. Let's find out. Starting at 0, timer goes here. Studio Born. Yeah, girl. Right. So recap. Okay, cool. And then we're gonna get the OP. Ha! Hell yeah. You've awakened a monster! Hell yeah. If you're watching the highlight version, this is Riva Piano. Link in the description. Because, awesome. piano. Link in the description. Yeah, Will. Yes. Yep. Yeah, how can you turn him down? Oh, he's already taken the job? Oh. You've already been betrayed by your clients. So let's talk price. That's awesome. The bombs. Some mini puppet. Oh, it's a bunch of mini puppets. Yeah, buddy. No. As if. Oh. Money? Just means you're being held. Haha. Wow. Their resolve. Lol. Well, you're gonna die now. Well, I mean, nothing's in writing. He's not your son. Oh! Oh! Whoa. Wow, she is. Whoa. Who's his father? It's Masato's father, right? Oh, his grandfather. Even better. Because we know his grandfather. What's that sound? Hello! What? Okay. I don't get that. That didn't make any sense, but alright. So, nah, he's part of the fam now. Yep. What? Yeah. She's just gonna bust out. He's just gonna bust out. Spiritual force? What? Oh! Just fuck iron bars. Who cares? This is the first time we've seen him really angry. Except for the clench, the fist clench. Oh, buddy. Buddy. You just snuck up behind him and hit him in the face. Like, come on. Yeah! Yeah, so what? I am a whirlwind of death. Damn, she is all... Why? You're always fighting for someone too. Oh. What's wrong with Harlequin? Is it just because she's not at her full potential? Nope. Did he just... Ah! But he's a Saiga. Oh. Oh. Les Arts Marchaux? Yep! Spinny boy. Nani? You're dead. That's what. Pagoda's fine now. Is she okay? Oh, he's all right. Good, he's all right. Nice. That's convenient. I mean, it's convenient, but what about Arlequin? Oh, Just smile. Is he about to die? Is he about to sacrifice himself? He's still having an attack. Shit, he's being set up to die. Better not fucking kill Narumi. Fuck. Don't you fucking kill Narumi. Fuck! Ah, this ED is still so good. What's the end frame? Yep. Fuck! I'm really surprised by this. From a story decision, I did not expect this at all. I did not see this coming at all. I believe in a previous episode I said that I was never worried about the safety of Narumi, Shirogane, and Masaru. And they just killed Narumi. And it makes sense. It makes sense to have him die. Because Masaru has taken that step to becoming strong. And so Narumi's primary purpose in the story is over. And now his purpose becomes the dead inspiration. And his whole arc as a character makes sense. I don't have to like it though. Damn, that really overwhelms everything that I wanted to talk about. That really got me. That really surprised me. I did not think that this story would go there. And now that it's happened, I can see that it was set up from the beginning this way, but I really expected the trio to stay the trio and to stay strong all the way through. I was wrong. Man. That really hurts. That really hurts. I really wanted to see his relationship with Shirogane grow. I really wanted that. I really wanted him to remain as a character. He was just so likable. But this is the way the story has decided to go. Damn. The whole episode, it really does make sense. The whole scene with them when they're captured by the guy with the mini puppets and they put on the strong faces, you know? Like, this just tickles. That was great. I really liked that. There was yeah, I want to look at that. There was a scene where when Masaru shows up, when he gets angry. With the fire in his eyes. Well, there's this where he just like, nope, I'm impervious to knives. Pretty badass. But yeah, and he shows his full strength. And his rage. Determination. And then it's after this. The whole episode is really centered around Narumi. And it's yeah, it's here when he's told to run away. He starts to run, and then or was it not here? It wasn't here. It was before this. It was when he was talking to the uncle. And when he, yeah, is when he, there we go. Frame by frame by frame. Boom, the fire in his eyes, that glint. It's pretty good. And then there's the setup for the arm. There's the setup for the arm thing when he puts his arm around her. Here. And it's the other arm. and she says this about, you know, feeling that warmth. Not even the scariest things have a chance against a smile. Protect him and you won't be a puppet anymore. Interesting. I have it written here, don't you fucking kill Narumi. They fucking killed Narumi. So when I went to go and acquire this, I saw some people commenting that they thought that the character development on Masaru was too fast. And I want to address that. I disagree. I think that the character development on Masaru is just right because it's a decision point. Last episode was ended with a decision point for Masaru. It's not that he's undergone undergoing a gradual change. It is that he has decided in that moment to throw away the crybaby that he used to be, person that he used to be. And it's not as though he's just gradually changing as a character. He hit a decision point and had to change and decided when he jumped out the window that he was not going to be that person anymore. And that is not unrealistic for the way that humans can change. Humans can hit decision points and change dramatically in an instant. And you know, maybe you won't believe that until you've undergone one, but it can happen, and you can throw away everything about your old self. I've been through that. It's an interesting experience. It's a petite mort. It's a little death. You very literally kill the self that you were and become someone else. So I just wanted to point that out and address it because I don't think that it's unrealistic and I don't think it's bad writing. Damn, they killed Narumi. It's impactful because I really didn't expect it. I really didn't think that this story would go there. I thought that this was a lighter story than that, but it's not. It's not. So where do we go from here? We have an episode coming after this that's going to have to be mourning, both by Shirogane and Masaru, and coming to accept that he's gone, and something about him living on within them, something along those lines. I assume that Shirogane will come to realize that she really cared about him. If she doesn't say explicitly that she loved him, that's fine, but I think it'll be heavily implied. But they're going to have to come to terms with this. This is very interesting because now it's only a duo. Masaru taking up Arlequin is very interesting. He will become a puppeteer at this point, I think. That's pretty clear. So now I have to wonder if Ashihina will take Narumi's place in some way. Because big bro Narumi was just too good for this world. I don't think Shirogane will get another love interest, although Ashihina has professed his interest, if you will. But will Ashihina become a major character? I don't know. I don't know. Masaru no longer needs the type of big bro character that Narumi was. He's stepped past that. And that's why it makes sense for him to die. He's served his purpose. But again, I don't have to like it. Fuck. Alright, I'm gonna wrap this up. That sucks. That sucks. It was a very good episode. It was a very good episode, but that sucks. Damn. I've been Teeaboo. This has been Karakuri Circus episode 4. Damn. I hope you've enjoyed it and been pissed about it as much as I have. And as always, I hope to catch you in the next one. I hope that for his short run, Narumi gets one of the best, he gets best bro. He gets best bro forever. Forever and ever. For all time. From episode 1. You know what? I gotta bring Kamina back up. I guess I'm not wrapping it up quite yet. I've gotta bring Kamina back up. Because from the beginning, I drew a parallel between Kamina from Gurren Lagann as a character and Narumi from Karakuri as a character. And the parallel continues. They really are the same character archetype. They are the big bro inspirational character, and they have to die. Spoilers for Gurren Lagann, by the way. Kamina dies. And because of his death, Simone Masaru is able to incorporate and integrate their teachings and the things that they've learned from the big bro character and step into their shoes and become that person for the team, for the world, for themselves. So yeah, the parallels are really strong. It's interesting to go through. I'm just reading through a couple of Reddit threads on Kamina dying. People saying like, "Yeah, I'm dropping this show because Kamina's dead. I can't see where it's going." And the people in the comments are saying the show became better because Kamina died. He needed to die for the show to actually become a narrative worth watching. He's the charismatic big bro character. And it's a why does love hurt moment. But it's necessary. From a storytelling perspective, it is necessary so that Masaru has to step up and protect himself. And Narumi will become. We've already seen it. We've already seen Narumi as the specter in Masaru's heart, right? I've already seen that when he was getting ready to jump out the window. Don't give up. When he was afraid in episode 1 and going to call out to Shirogane, shout for help if you need help. We've seen that. And so now all of the things that Narumi has said can be called back to and have serious impact on us and on Masaru moving forward. And in critical moments, he can and will remember Narumi and his sacrifice. It's good writing. Again, I don't have to like it. But I do like it. But I hate it. But I like it. But I hate it. It's a love hurts moment. Damn. Alright, I will wrap up for real. I've been Teeaboo. This has been Karakuri Circus episode 4. The unexpected. It actually went there. Got me. Got me. I hope you've enjoyed and hated it as much as I have, and as always, I hope to catch you in the next one. Peace.